What's going on YouTube? Mark Fleetwood here. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Today's video, I've got 3 coins for you that I believe are mid to micro cap gems. These are very cheap coins to get into with very small market caps that could absolutely explode in the next bull run. So stick around, guys. There's a lot to go over. All right, everybody, we know the drill. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Guys, I'm just giving you my opinions on these things. Please know that you have to do your own research and you have to do your own risk management. With that being said, guys, if you like this content, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And follow me on Twitter if you like, Mark the DGT. Up here, you see the underscores. That's me on Twitter. Follow me. I give out, pattern breaks and just different things like this here. Bitcoin ETFs, more banks getting into Bitcoin, more banks trying to make the ETFs and the trusts and launching an exchange themselves. So Citadel, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, it's coming. The institutional investment is coming, the institutional push is coming. And I feel like, in my opinion, that's why the SEC and Gary Gensler did what they did to try to clear out the competition from the other crypto exchanges, Binance US and Coinbase. While they couldn't stop them, they can at least scare people into taking their money off and say, hey, we've got these big firms, these trusted known names in the banking industry that are making an exchange. Bank with us. I hate it, I don't like it, but it is what it is. So we're gonna hop right into the video with the first coin. The first coin I'm talking about is Moonbeam. All right, Moonbeam comes in at number 148 on market cap at $173 million market cap. Again, the volume is up. It's strong volume for where it is on market cap at 34% increase with $4 million in volume. It's average 24 hours. You see it's got a circulating supply of 661 million coins with a 1.072 billion total supply and an infinite max supply, which I believe a lot of the coins now have that where they can be burned and minted to keep the supply at a relatively safe level. I'm not 100% sure on how that works though, so please, don't kill me on this. And I want to kind of go down and show you guys that not long after launch, it launched in January of 2022. It hit a peak of $28.84 before coming down to June to hit an all-time low of 20 cents. So just a week ago, it hit its all-time low. I'll be honest with you, I picked this up at about 21.5 cents. So I wasn't necessarily waiting for that to happen. I just happened to hear about it, do some research, find out about it, and it just was near the all-time low. So I couldn't help myself but to put some money in and to buy it. And I'll show you exactly what it does. Moonbeam, Moonbeam.network, and I will link all the sites that accompany the cryptos in the description. But it is a cross-chain, a multi-chain DApp platform. It is built on the Polkadot. It's a parachain of Polkadot, but it's a multi-chain, so you can build dApps on Polkadot that are 100% compatible with the EVM, with Ethereum network. So it's a fully Ethereum compatible environment on Polkadot. While it may not be the first, it may not be the only one, think of it like having apps that can only work on an iPhone or only work on a Samsung or an Android, and then, early adoption to the ability to make apps that are viable for both at the same time. I think that this is early enough in the cross-chain and this kind of cross-chain platforming to where it will make a large run. I don't know if it gets back to that all-time high after launch. It very easily could, but if it does, if it gets back to that all-time high, previous all-time high after launch in 2022, it will be over 100x from here. Now, if it does that, plus it does an extension like a 1.618 or something that you would expect in a new bull run, you're looking at a 300 to 500x on this price. So this is a huge potential for a currently sitting at 25-cent coin with a very small market cap. The next one is going to be HarmonyOne. HarmonyOne is a coin I like. It's a layer 1, very cheap transfers, very easy to use. We're going to go into the kind of nitty-gritty, the highs and lows. So number 150 on overall market cap at $166 million. Look, a very strong push in volume recently. $21 million in volume with a 75% increase on the 24-hour volume. You have a circulating supply of 13.3 billion with a total supply of 13.9 billion with an infinite supply because they can mint new coins if they need to, if the ecosystem demands it. But currently, circulating supply is very close to 100% of the total supply, which means that there should not be a big dump in the market. There should not be a big flood of new coins in the market. Like if you're a fan of Chainlink, you know right now there's another dump coming. There's another 7% of the total supply coming into the market, and this it sucks because it does affect price. So we have the all-time high was at just under 38 cents with an all-time low back in 2020, 3 years ago. During the March COVID dump, that got down to like 0.001 cent. But the most recent swing low was in the end of December of 2022 at just under a penny at like 0.0097, and it got back under a penny for briefly. Oh no, it stopped right at a penny at 0.0102 back in June 14th. So it kind of double bottomed. This double bottom look here, I think, is a very strong indicator that this bottom is in, and we're looking to start moving forward to the upside. HarmonyOne is a coin that I like a lot, and another one that I will be honest with you guys, I am invested in. You want to take a look at their website, HarmonyOne. It's an open, fast blockchain. Mainnet runs Ethereum applications with a 2-second transaction finality and a 100 times lower fee. Decentralized products, on-chain security. SushiSwap is part of the Harmony Network. Guys, I suggest you guys take a look at this yourself. Take a look and see if you like what they're doing. See if you like the project and you believe in the project. I'm going to give you these as potentials for low entries and really low market caps that have the biggest potential for movement, but you have to do your own due diligence. The other really cool thing with Harmony is that on Harmony's website, you can stake directly on the Harmony Network, and the rewards are roughly between 8 to 11%, depending on the validator you use. I'm currently staking at about 10.5%. So it's a very, very good yield on staking for Harmony. So now we're going to go to the third and final, and this is the Microcut. Constellation DAG is a microcap coin. It's currently sitting at 3 cents, and it's got a $46 million total market cap. Volume is up significantly at 108% volume increase, but it's $519,000 in volume, so statistically significant volume, but for its market cap it is. Circulating supply of 1.266 billion coins, 3.711 billion total supply, and I don't know how the total supply is less than the max supply. Maybe these two numbers got crisscrossed or something, but I'm going to say 3.7 billion max supply. Just average that out. The only problem with this coin is that it's only 34% of the total supply is currently circulating, so there could be a potential to drop more coins. There's probably a cycle where they're going to be dropping 5% more or 7% more or 10% more at given times, and if you do some due diligence, I'm sure you'll be able to find out if that's the case. I'm not going to do everything for you. I'm going to show you these coins and show you why I think they're good projects. The big claim to fame for DAG is that it is partnered with the U.S. military, the Department of Defense, and the Air Force, I believe. Constellation DAG is a DAG stands for Decentralized Acyclical Graph, so it's almost like HBAR in the way that it works. It's not really blockchain per se, it's acyclical graphing, so it works a little bit different than traditional blockchain. Very fast, very efficient, and very scalable. And what they do is they take all the real-time data from test flights and test simulations and stuff like that, and they encrypt the data and safely transfer and store military data. So that is a huge partnership to have. And I think that if it continues to work out that way, if they're under contract, then this could be a big mover for the next bull run. They have their own wallet, the Stargazer wallet, on the Constellation Network. So this is an easy wallet to use. It's not much different than than using MetaMask or any other extension wallet, and they all work pretty much the same. But there's also the Lattice Gateway. So this Lattice Gateway is part of the DAG network or affiliated with it, where you can governance, stake. All the staking is locked up for 1 month. The staking goes live between the 1st and 3rd of each month, and then the previous month ends on the 1st. You have the NFTs, soft node program. The soft node program is the staking program. Testnet validators, airdrops, bounties, NFTs. So a lot of stuff to go over here. I'm not going to go over it all, but just to let you see it and kind of see that these coins do actually have ecosystems. They are actually working projects at this point. They're super low cap, but they're not necessarily unfinished products, where I think everything in crypto is technically an unfinished product. These are on pace with some of the bigger names. They just haven't gotten the market cap yet, and I think they will. So with that being said, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something from it. As always, until next time, peace.